Good morning, children. This is Shivalsis speaking. Children, we have been dealing with exercise 2.4 of the chapter 2, fractions and decimals. So, factors and multiples. So, here in this particular video, children, we will discuss about exercise 2.4, question number 1. We'll start from exercise 2.4. Question number 1. Very simple, children. We have already know the process. We have already discussed about it. The question is 12 divided by 3 by 4. So, children, how to solve it? 12 can be written as 12 by 1 because as there is no denominator for a number, 1 can be denominator of any number in the world. If there is nothing in the place of denominator, 1 is the denominator. So let it be 12 by 1 as 12 by 1 only. This division sign will turn into multiplication. Now question is, sir, why? It's a process of solving division. This division sign will turn into multiplication sign, and the number or the fraction which is right after the division will reciprocate. It will reciprocate. Reciprocate means denominator will be in the place of numerator and numerator will be in the place of denominator. So it is 4 by 3. Now this 3 and 12 will be cancelled. 3 4s are 12. So 4 into 4 results 16 or 16 by 1. Same only. 16 is the answer. Children, this was a very simple question. Question number 2 can be solved in a similar way. Let us solve it. Question number 2 is about 14 divided by 5 by 6. So I can simply write 14 as 14 by 1. This divide will turn into multiplication, and 5 by 6 will reciprocate. It will become 6 by 5. So children, here 5 and 14 cannot be cancelled. 5 and 6 cannot be cancelled. So simply I have to multiply. 6 into 14, 84 by 5. Now we will just write our answer into mixed fractional form. So 84 will be divided by 5. 5 16s are 80. 4 is the remainder. So my final answer is 16 4 by 5. I believe it's clear to everyone. Children, question number 3, 4, 5, 6 all are similar sums. So I want you to try this out your own, and if you get difficulties to bring the answer, feel free to speak to me. Children, we are going to discuss about question number 2. Let us understand some new things today. From question number 2, find the reciprocal of each of the following fractions. We are given some fractions and we have to reciprocate it. So 3 by 7. So the reciprocal of 3 by 7 is 7 by 3. So once I find the reciprocal of this number, what is the type of this fraction? The type of this fraction is this is improper fraction. This is improper fraction because numerator is bigger, denominator is smaller. Let us try the next one. It's 5 by 8. Reciprocal of 5 by 8 is 8 by 5, and this is also improper fraction. 9 by 7. 9 by 7, if I find the reciprocal of it, it will be 7 by 9. It is proper fraction because numerator is smaller, denominator is bigger. 6 by 5. This is improper. So once I find a reciprocal of it, it will turn into 5 by 6. This is proper fraction. So children, this is how we can find the reciprocal of this number. Let us discuss about the last number, which is a bit different from all these numbers. That is 1 by 11. Reciprocal of 1 by 11 is 11 by 1. So 11 by 1 can be written as 11 only. So it's a whole number, because 1 having 1 as denominator makes no sense. So this is 11, which is a whole number. So I believe, children, this is clear to everyone. If no, please do watch this video again. It will be clear for sure. Still having confusions? Feel free to speak to me. And please try out these questions on your copy. Till then, thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care.